Okay. Hello, y'all. It's DakoGuyver again. I'm back on Subnautica to continue from where we left off on the last episode. And as you saw, apparently we are definitely not alone. That was freaky. I have no idea what the hell that was. Yeah, something wants to know what we are. Well, if you stuck around, I'd probably give you at least talk to you a bit, I guess. Shoot. Anyway, so like I was saying, on today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to see about doing some upgrades. There are some things that we definitely freaking need for not only our Cyclops, but our sea moth as well. The main thing, of course, like I was showing here, I moved our Cyclops over so I can get the stuff out of here. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see about getting some of these upgrades. I'm gonna move our sea moth into our moon pool, and we're gonna do the upgrades from there. But I also want to see about getting some of these crafted up. I think we have. Oh, I don't remember which one we have now. We have the Mark 1 or Mark 2? We have the Mark 1. So I want to try to upgrade this to the Mark 2. And actually, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well, take the thing. And let's see, what else was I wanting? I was wanting to see about getting, of course, our shield. This would be freaking amazing to have, thanks to those blasted bone sharks now, where they freaking attack you when you're as soon as they see you, sense you, or whatever the heck they do. So yeah, we need to get this guy, advanced wiring kit, power cell, and a uranite crystal, which we have all that stuff, so we should be okay. Unfortunately, I had to, for those that don't remember, a couple episodes back, we were having some major issues with the base. Mainly the fact that the bioreactor and the nuclear reactor were not providing power to the base. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything about it until they fixed it, which they finally did fix it. Which they finally freaking fixed it. So we're generating power out of those. And in fact, I'm actually going to do something else to get some extra power, but that'll be we'll get to that here in a minute. So anyway, like I said, we want to try to upgrade our Cyclops hold to Mark II. Want to see about getting the shield generator. Maybe get the sonar upgrade and also the decoy tube upgrade. I want to get that because we only have 3 spaces, so we've got to be really freaking picky. So 1, 2, and probably 3. I still might make this guy, have it, and then just use and then swap it out for our tube, our decoy tube. Increases the capacity of the Cyclops decoy holding tube. Maybe. I'll probably still make it anyway. So that's some of the things we're wanting to try to do. And the next one is, of course, we're going to do some stuff with our sea moth as well. But let me take this guy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Over to our moon pool. Excuse me. Sorry, Gary. And yeah, you'll see now now we're getting some major energy, major power. We got 5,000. I'm going to try to increase that here in a little bit. But we're also going to see about making the torpedoes, which we need to make the torpedo. Where is it? There it is. The sea moth torpedo system. We're going to see about making that guy. We're going to see about making some torpedoes, which I guess we're going to have to do the vortex. I don't know how to get gas pods. It'd be nice to have, but I don't really know if that's a... Anyway, so I'm going to make some torpedoes. We're going to make our torpedo launcher. So I'm going to gather up all the resources we're going to need, which we're going to need a lot. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. So, like I said, I was gathering up all the resources and crafting all the things that we're going to need for the stuff we're wanting to craft. So this is pretty much all we're going to need right here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to empty out. That actually goes into, that's a spare. That one goes into here. So anyway, let me empty out my inventory real fast, or just drop. What do I want to put in? Just get all in there. Oh wait, well that's fine. Anyway, so we'll grab all of this stuff here. Be able to craft this up. Now the other thing is this guy. This is of course our Mark 1. This came out of our Cyclops. Let's see if we can craft up Mark 2. So yeah, it takes this Mark 1, 5 plasteel ingots, an aluminum oxide crystal, and a nickel ore. Bam. Yes. So now, okay, we got our Mark 2. We're also going to see about crafting up the other things that we were wanting for our Cyclops here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Now, okay, if I remember correctly, it was 900 meters. So now, I don't know exactly how much we're going to be able to go to, but let's see. 1,500 meters. Oh, that's lovely. Now, the other thing we were wanting to craft up here is our Cyclops shield generator. Creates a temporary barrier around the sub, rendering it invulnerable for a brief time. Then we have our Cyclops sonar upgrade and the decoy tube upgrade. We'll grab the sonar first, and we'll go ahead and craft up our decoy. Now that guy is going to go into one of our chests over here. I think we'll do... Yeah, I think this one's fine. So we'll put our tube in there. A tube upgrade. And then we will place in our shield generator and our sonar. Actually, hold on. Let me grab this, that, there, and there. There we go. Yeah, that way that should be at number 1 then at that point. So, all right, we are now completely full. Oh, let's check this out. Oh wait, I thought I turned the engine off. Oh well. Oh, okay, so it's on the sides. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, and it's constant. I don't have to hit the button like I do with the sea moth. Interesting. All right, so we're at 100% right now on power. I want to see if this thing takes up. Oh, that looks cool. You really can't. It's not as obvious. So is it okay? So it's running right now. Does it? There's a couple questions. First, how much power does it take? Second, is it on until I turn it off? All right, it doesn't look like we're losing any power. The other thing is, how long does it stay on? Okay, it's already off. So yeah, it looks like it's a kind of like what the silent running is. It has a time limit. Oh, but man, that looks so cool. All right, so we're definitely. But it doesn't last that long. It lasts only like about 10 seconds, maybe 15. I have to count it. And then, yeah, we can't click it again immediately. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But man, we're definitely going to need that, especially if we go into areas where there's a lot of freaking bone sharks. And like the other thing, I guess they removed that. Hold on one second. There used to be a what was it? A mod that would automatically put out fires. I guess that's no longer the case. Either that or it's in the... No, we were looking on the modification station, so I'm guessing they removed it. It's kind of sad. Oh well. So, now that we have those done, we're going to come over to our Seamoth. I want to see about upgrading our Seamoth as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And just gotta bring our Seamoth over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So what were we going to make here? For our Seamoth, we were going to make our torpedo system. Good lord, that's a freaking crazy bright. Those are crazy bright. And then our perimeter defense system. Just in case. Alright. Now, I would love to actually put in another pressure compensator. Even if it was just a Mark II or if I was lucky enough to get a Mark III in there as well. Those things are expensive. But we're definitely getting the torpedo system. And I think we're going to stick with the Seamoth perimeter defense right now. I may look it up, see if that's the case. I may just remove the sonar and add in another pressure compensator. I don't know if it works anymore. I don't know if you can do that. But we'll see. Now, you'll notice that there is one more computer chip in our inventory. We actually have a purpose for that one. And yes, I am going to make torpedoes, but not right now. So there is a reason that I have an additional computer chip in my inventory. So we are going to see about making one more piece of equipment. But this one is actually for us. Where is it? Here it is. It is the thermometer. Now, I believe that has to be... Yeah, it takes up a slot. Can I put it over in this slot? Thank you. Alright, so now we can see temperature. It's a slightly warm, I think, I don't remember, 29.5 Celsius. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to see about making some thermal generators here, because that whole thing that was going on with power was just so irritating. But what I want to do is I want to make these thermal plants, and it converts heat to energy. And we're going to find some toasty areas where we can put this. Now, I'm assuming that the reason that this area is toasty right now is because the fact that we're so close to the surface and, of course, getting heat from the sun. But there are other areas that we can do this. There are those those eruption points, which I want to try to see if I can find it again. I know there's one relatively close. And even though it's not like right next to the base, we can also use these power transmitters to transfer that power from the thermal vent to our base. So give me one moment here. I'm going to gather a couple pieces, some more resources into my inventory.
Dehydration detected.
And also want to grab a drink, I guess. Where is it?
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, like I said, I'm going to gather my resources together, and we're going to head on out and look for this thermal vent. So give me one moment, and I'll be right back. All right. Finally found one. Now, I know, if I remember correctly, there's actually like 2 of these in the safe shallows, which is where we have our base set up, which is right over there. You'll see. Get 500 meters away. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually see if I can find a... God, it's loud over here. I'm going to try to find a decent little spot. Let's see. As you can notice, it's going up to 45, 46, 47. Damn, it's getting warm. I'm like, woo! I don't know if I want to go further down. Actually, I think I'm just going to do it like right over here, because this looks to be good. I don't know if these things will get damaged by the explosions or not, but, you know, better safe than sorry.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
God dang it. Well, I will get some fluid in a minute. Just give me, let me place this thing, please. Thank you. Maybe. Someday, eventually. Look, I just want to... Hold on. Okay, what's over here? How's the temperature look over here? Eh, it looks fine to me, I guess. Now, I saw it. Okay, here we go. Nope, nope, nope. There. Alright, so we have our first thermal plant set up. I don't think it's gonna tell me. Here it is. Yeah, it's slowly but surely building up some charge. So next we want to build our what is this? What's this thing called again? Power transmitter. That's it. Now we've got to try to see how far these things. Oh, it doesn't look like they're gonna go very far. Oh, that's so annoying. Which means we got to spend a lot of resources if we want to get this thing towards the base. Hold on, let me see. Now, how far does this one go? Okay, so I think it goes much further with the transmitter itself. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, I'm actually going to deconstruct this guy. And I'm going to put it like right about here. There we go. Now we can see the line. So, first let me get up. I guess I gotta get some air. And I'm going to see about placing these power transmitters. First, I'm actually going to see about getting some water. Then I'm going to place these power transmitters. And once I get to the last one, I'll bring y'all right back. This should be our final power transmitter. Our base is right back there, just under 50 meters. I believe this will be the only one we need to make. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So now it should be... Yep. Sending it straight to the base. Now, like I said, there is another one that's in the safe shallows. I'll have to find that one. I don't know. I'll probably have to look at one up because I don't know where it is. But we do have extra power coming into the base. This should give us an extra 250. Yep. So, as far as how much power that's going to generate, I don't know. I may also see about placing several more of those thermal plants around that lava vent, which, as far as I understand, you can do that. It just, of course, is rather expensive. All right, let me grab our sea moth and put it over with our Cyclops. Oops. It's so weird that's going straight to that one pole. One thing, I can follow its direction to get to it. Alright, so as you can see, we are generating some more power, and I may actually make more of those thermal plants over there, because while they are expensive, they do take a titanium ingot, they do take only the one lubricant, and what was it, 2 magnetite, which how much do I have? Not much, not much. So I may have to wait and gather up more of this before I see about, placing down a bunch of those things. But that is just another way for us to get power, which we need, especially with whatever weirdness is going on in our base. Now, also, I did hatch a gasopod, or whatever the heck these things are called. Hold on. I should be able to scan you if I haven't already. Yeah, gasopod. So I did place that egg in here. So we have one of those guys. And also, we have more of the Reginalds. These things give you so much food. And from what I've been told, what I was reading, we can also put them into our bioreactor, which will give us even more power as well. Let's check our bioreactor. Yeah. See, these little guys, they don't have much. They're not very big, but they give a decent amount of power. I'm still using our lantern fruit, which still seems to last a while. I'm not complaining about that. But they're just an extra fuel source, but why waste food? Anyway, so now the next things I would like to focus on is, of course, getting some more torpedoes, which I will do that, because we are going to do some more exploring. We did, while we were doing this, we did get a couple extra messages, and sadly, of course, the sunbeam is gone, so we're no longer going to be hoping for rescue. We're going to have to rescue ourselves, but let's check out these communications. I want to see what they tell us. What? Subject 11783 destroyed. Mode blank. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for 1. What the heck does that even mean? Alright, Chris one, there was, I guess that was it. So, yeah. So the next thing we're gonna do on our next episode here. Hey. I'll take it because I need the water. Where is it? Food? Water? No, water. Thank you. So, the next thing we're going to do, of course, is the reason we're getting all basically modified and getting better equipment is because we are going to head towards that next alien base. The one that is, what was the words it used? Where was it? Let's see. Yeah, here it is. 1 kilometer southwest, 800 meters deep. So that's the reason we are trying to get as much stuff together as we can. I am, of course, going to take our propulsion cannon this time. I may even make another one and give ourselves the repulsion cannon. So we'll see. We'll see. But that is definitely going to be on the next episode. I am going to make some more, or I am gonna probably look for that other lava vent and put another thermal plant over there. So we will be up to 550 on the next episode, but I am going to probably do that off camera for now. If anything, of course, interesting does happen, I will see about saving it for later. But, like I said, for now, I am going to end the episode here. I'm going to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to hope to see y'all again. Remember, if y'all did like this video, please press that like button. Leave a comment. That lets me know that y'all are enjoying the videos that I make for you and want to see more. But, for now, like I said, thanks for watching, and later, y'all.